Alright, about a year ago, I picked up these Twinkly Pro lights, and for 2021, just went out to Best Buy. They had a sale. Now I have a set of 600 regular Twinkly lights with a music combo kit. Because that wasn't enough, I got two of them. We're gonna see what kind of differences these lights are, you know, the Pro versus the not Pro, and see what happens if you load a tree up with 1,200 of these lights, and compare the difference between the Twinkly Pro and the regular Twinkies. But first, we'll unbox this. What's in the little box? Oh, that's the music stick. I'll worry about that in a minute. Alright. So, Twinkly Generation 2. Wow. Got some instructions, some stickers. That's not important. But wow. They're so little. So this is the Twinkly Pro. So there's a huge difference between focus, please. Yeah. So the Twinkly Pro's quite a bit brighter, and they're rounder compared to these are very squared off. Alright, so I got them both plugged in, and actually they don't seem all that different. I mean, other than the size, of course, but the stack, you can kind of see, you know, half of them are one direction, half the other. And then just a wad of, this is a 250 set of Pros. Actually look pretty good. I mean, the Pros actually, you know, of course they look more like traditional lights, but I think this is gonna work. And the smaller the light bulb might actually make it appear better when you're looking at it on the tree. The line's a lot thinner too, so having so many lights on the tree presents a problem with putting anything else on the tree. So I think there's some promise with the regular Twinkly lights. Okay, so this is the 600 light set from Best Buy for the Twinklys and the music combo. Honestly, that's probably enough lights for one tree. Like, it's almost the perfect amount. But I mean, I do have an extra set of lights. What do we do? Another consideration is that, like, this box of 600 Twinkly lights was $200, whereas each string of 250 Pros cost me about $300. So I had 500 Twinkly Pros on the tree before. So you're getting more bang for your buck with this, for sure. This is with 600 lights. Let's see how the resolution looks with 1,200 lights. And we'll get started now. Okay, so now we got 1,200 lights on the tree, wrapped all the way around, 7.5 foot tree. I had to join the two light groups and then remap them. But it is a lot. It's a lot of lights. Does it really make that much of a difference? No. But it does. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare when when it's time to take this down, they're intertwined. It's gonna be a mess because it's just doubled up and wrapped. But it does make the effects, like this one is snowflake, and it's better. You can see that it is a snowflake coming down. There's the carnival. The candy cane can only be so high res. It's not like we're going to be watching movies on this tree. So I plugged in the music stick into a power brick because it was easy. I set it up. Shows up in my list. Says it's doing what it's supposed to. Well, there we go. So now it is going off of the microphone. I just clicked it once, and does anybody really want this? I don't know. I think this is a gimmick, because who would really want half the tree unlit? I don't know. Unless you're doing like an outside display, then this is kind of a waste. I wouldn't buy the music unless it was free, like this. It just came with the kit. Yeah, that's, as you can see, not the best. I would recommend sticking to 600. That's fine. And you won't have to face the nightmare when it comes to removing all these lights. It's gonna be pretty bad. The fire effects and all these other fun effects are definitely better. You can, some of these obscure settings that they offer, it's quite a bit better with the more lights, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just cool that anything is happening. Like this is the snowflake one. So yeah, you can make out that there is a snowflake. And also I want to mention, I played around with the music one a little bit more, and if you keep pressing the button, it goes through different settings. But honestly, it's such a gimmick, I wouldn't even play with that. Pray for me when I remove these lights, because it's going to be a nightmare. I can feel it. Thanks for watching.